are really now in the midst of the portal of Winter Solstice. It's the darkest point of the year. It's really this longest, darkest and deepest nights. When the moment really when the sun reaches its lowest place in the sky, and for a few days the sun appears to stand totally still. So nothing moves forward. And it's the sacred pause in nature, in the human body, and in consciousness itself. So everything turns inward. And this is the still point, the cave, the tomb, the womb, the place where something new is being prepped, which is prepared and is not really visible yet. And this is why Winter Solstice has always been this really sacred time, because it marks the moment when darkness has reached its limit. And from this point on, slowly the light begins to return. Very subtle first, and then day by day there's more light. And the same rhythm is also being felt not only in the sky, also inside of us, inside the human being. And as this light returns, our nervous system begins to receive more light codes, more illumination. And this is why the mind starts to relax, the perception shifts, the vision becomes more clear, and something inside of us begins to orientate itself totally anew. And this is what the ancient spoke about of. It's the birth of the sun. It's the return of the light. It's the birth of Christ. And that's the light really reborn after the darkness. And I really want to clarify here again, when I speak of Christ, I'm not really speaking about this religious figure. I'm really talking about a state of being, a state of illumination, a living light that is meant to be embodied. And Christ is what happens when really light awakens within us. Christ translated means also the anointed. And it refers to this living oil. It's a sacred secretion, a life force energy that moves through the body in rhythm with the seasons. And this oil descends and then rises again. And twice a year this happens. And when it rises, it consciously moves through the nervous system. So through the pineal, through the thalamus. And then the mind begins to be renewed. Our vision becomes clear. And when this inner light rises through the nervous system, the body itself becomes this beautiful living tree of light. And this is actually what the Christmas tree has always symbolized. So it's the tree with its decoration, with its symbol of the human being. And you can see it like that your nervous system is the trunk and your spine is the central pillar. And the branches are actually the ways of expressing yourself. And the star at the top of the tree really represents this inner enlightenment. And it's the light that is really awakened into this higher consciousness. So the decoration of the trees are actually the fruits that have been grown in the dark. And this is why we really gather around the tree, really to honor this light within the human being. And from the winter solstice to the spring equinox, the light increases really day by day. And in the body, this is when awareness really starts to increase as well. The clarity comes again, and the purpose begins to form, and more truth is revealing itself and becomes more visible. And this is why so many people really feel the subtle shift now. It's this new insights, fresh energy, new direction, and the light that literally is, supporting and educating this nervous system again. And so looking at these seasonal cycles of Earth, the spring equinox is really that time of where day and night are equal, where light and darkness are in this equal equilibrium, in this balance. And what was formed in the dark can now really stand upright in the world. It's this inner knowing that becomes this movement forward, this initiation into life. And this is where the ancient symbol of the serpent appears. The serpent really represents this life force energy. When this energy becomes conscious, it begins to rise. It's really the feminine and the masculine, the moon and the sun, the mother and the father energy, and they meet here at the center. And this is the inner sacred marriage. It's the bridal chamber. And when they unite, the serpent grows its wings. And this is why the symbol of the caduceus exists. It's just that the medicine has taken away this symbol, but it's actually the serpent with its two wings that represents this map of an awakened human within the heart space. So as this union is in balance within the heart, our divine God spark gets activated. In sacred geometry, it's our inner Merkaba that is activated. And it's this beautiful, beautiful living field of light within the human body. This is when the light body awakens. And that's the return of the light within you. That's the light that is shining now out. And this is what the winter solstice just expresses in the outside. So what we experience in the inside, we experience in the outside through winter solstice. And that's the return really of the light within us. As above, so below. As within, so without.